welcome back. If you just joined us, you're watching the news at 10, broadcasting live on Channels Television. Here are the stories making our headlines. Kano Governor Rabiu Kwekwanso lashes out at his counterpart in Ekiti State, tells him to watch his tongue. Group's campaign for President Goodluck Jonathan say his government is about the next generation of Nigerians. Fulani herdsmen kill 90 people in Benue State. And the U.S. government considers a new approach to ending the war in Syria. A quick reminder here that all our top stories can be found on our websites, channelstv.com, and on youtube.com/channelsweb. You can watch our videos. You can also visit m.channelstv.com to view us live on your mobile device, and download the Channels TV app for Android, iOS, and Windows phones from their respective stores. We also encourage you to please interact with the Channels Eyewitness feature on our Android, iOS, and Windows 8 platforms. So if you have pictures or videos you would like to share with us, tap the application on your device, swipe to review the Eyewitness menu, and follow the instructions. So here are a few pictures sent in from our Eyewitness reporters. Let's begin with this one. A set of pictures from Akme Road in Lagos showing a march for peace for the forthcoming elections. Children were also a part of the celebrations. A lot of signatures were even realized from members of the public as the group marched through the streets. We're still in Lagos, we move to Kaduna. We have this photo of a roadblock following the burning of refuse along Market Road in Patenka, Kaduna. A thick smoke has hindered visibility as well as movement on this road, causing motorists to stop. Also, pollution of the environment and destruction of the ozone layer has been of great concern. Residents are appealing to relevant authorities to check this to save both humans and the environment. We're still in Kaduna, where we have this image of our Eyewitness reporter describing the road as an extension of Sabontasha, claiming to have been abandoned for more than 4 years. He's urging authorities to complete the road to ease movement in and around the area. We're bringing it to Kwara State now as we end this reel of pictures. Our Eyewitness reporter says this community might have been cut off from other communities when it rains, pleading with authorities to help fix the bad road that we see there. We do appreciate all the pictures. Please keep them coming. In the meantime, the impact of the Eyewitness platform is indeed gaining ground to ensure that government does live up to its responsibilities. This image you're about to see of a refuse heap in Akesson, a suburb of Lagos, was aired here on Channels Television, and although the Lagos Waste Management Authority contacted Channels TV and visited the site, it took another 15 days to remind authorities to act. An amateur video sent in shows Loma officials with trucks and bulldozers clearing the heaps to the joy and, I guess, relief of the residents.
I wrote them personally to Channels Television. They came and they assessed this place. So Onugara came here on 2nd week of February. I really thank Sonibare because he responded promptly to this call.
By 3-4 days ago, we cannot see through like this. But today, that's what we are seeing. So we want to say thank you to Lagos State government. And I want to say, anytime we call upon them for any other thing, they should please come. That is how we know a government is responsive.
Well, this next story is also about the impact of the Channels Eyewitness platform. Residents of Avovo in Ikeduru local government area of Imo State can now heave a sigh of relief, and that's because the over 30-year neglect of Onugara Bridge has been wiped away with its reconstruction recently. The repairs came after several complaints by indigents and community reports done by Channels Television on the issue.
Dilapidated and a death trap. This used to be the situation with Onugara Bridge, an important bridge that links two communities, Owala Avovo and Amachara Avovo in Ikedru local government area of Imo State. With several complaints from the indigents of the communities, government finally intervened in January this year to reconstruct the bridge after 30 years of neglect. Now, the bridge is completed and the river dredged.
The last time you came here, we were at reinforcement level. Now the bridge is concluded.
The people of the communities are happy to see their bridge accessible again.
I was passing here with a Bali bridge collapsed. In fact, I was born to see this bridge bad. And today is a testimony. I mean, this is the highest thing anybody could have done for people for the past 34, 35 years.
People will now start using it to fish. Fish farming now is in vogue. Anybody can come and take a portion of it for fish farming and some other things. You can see we can dredge sand from here.
This is the highest he has done for us because we couldn't have, existed effectively as partners, as communities.
Inasmuch as they appreciate government's efforts, they still need other areas attended to.
This road is very important to us. They have done the bridge, but I want the road to be completed. My people are certified. We are impressed with the government of Orerocha Sokorocha. With this bridge, we can trek to this place. Our cars can go here.
However, the transition committee chairman of the local government area explained that the bridge will last for 50 years and is assuring the people of making the roads accessible.
The road they are talking of food on this side, we've started from Owala and we are coming close. I assure you the government, His Excellency, has approved the conclusion of the roads. And before he commissions it, it will be in order.
Promises made, but what the people expect at this time is that words are matched with action and their roads constructed in order to make their lives better.
Let's take it back to politics now. Nigeria youth have been urged to shun sentiment and vote en masse for the re-election of President Goodluck Jonathan in the forthcoming general elections. Pioneer Chairman, Northern Local Government Chairman Forum, Comrade Muhammad Ali, gave the advice to youth at a forum for the president held in Lokoja, Kogi State capital.
Who have all gathered from the 21 local government areas of Kogi State has as its theme consolidating the transformation agenda of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan in the confluent state. It was organized by Kogi Youth in collaboration with the Northern Local Government Chairman's Forum to drum up support for the re-election of President Jonathan come March 28th. While canvassing for the re-election of President Jonathan, speaker after speaker said they are here to rub minds towards achieving the goal of voting him back into power in the forthcoming general elections.
For the sake of Goodluck Jonathan and Captain Idris Wada, let all of us join hands with this network and this country that will help us to the promised land.
Kogi people have had their fair share in this government. We have had several of our sons being appointed by Mr. President into his cabinet. Kogi youth must come out en masse to support the candidature of Mr. President in the forthcoming general election.
While delivering his keynote address, the pioneer chairman of the forum, Comrade Muhammad Ali, described the PDP as the best party and President Jonathan as one sent to foster unity and development of Nigeria, urging the youth not to be used as signposts by other political parties.
The youth of Nigeria are the pillar of election in this country. And by the grace of God, as you are always been treated before, as a signpost, that era is gone. Let us unite so that we should not be used as a signpost. Let us unite and tell this country that the majority of vote in this country lies in the hand of Nigerian youth.
the campaigning continues from both political parties towards the general elections. And for the Kogi State youth who have been considered important by the Northern Local Government Chairman's Forum, it's another way of getting more votes for their respective parties.
Meanwhile, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, is not holding back in its determination to ensure the conduct of free and fair elections. As a step ahead, INEC and its development partners are holding a town hall meeting at the Yaradua Center in central Abuja at 11 in the morning tomorrow. The meeting will afford Nigerians the opportunity to ask questions on INEC's preparedness for the 2015 general elections. INEC and its partners consider this meeting critical as it comes just 2 weeks to the elections. The issue of distribution of permanent voter cards, the preparedness of INEC, interest of the political parties and that of Nigerians will also be discussed. Channel Television is the official media partner of INEC for this event, as well as the Fourth Foundation, which is partnering with the Commission. When the news at 10 returns, Didi Museum presents a printing and sculpture. That's an art review. Please join us again.